Should something come up?
Yep. Refresh the page. Hi crafters, it's Hannah here from handcraftedcards.com. Welcome to my channel today. Sorry, I just got distracted because Mum's over there talking. Has it come up? Yeah. Turn it down a bit because I can still hear it. Sorry. Yeah. Hi. It's been a while since I've been live with you all. So we're going to be doing a couple of cards, and I'm going to tell you about some deals that Stampin' Up have got coming up. Well, there's one going on right now. So first things first that we have to talk about is the Stamparatus. You've probably heard it. You've probably heard it by now. And that is the new stamping tool from Stampin' Up. So that's what it looks like. It has two, you can see it has two plates. Well, say plates. Two bits that you can stamp with. So that means that you can do multiple images multiple times easier, if that makes sense. Anyway, it's a stamp tool, you know how they work, but this one is just, it's double. So the first, how Stampin' Up are doing it this time, they're rolling it out a little bit differently. To get it, first of all, they're doing a reservation system. So the first reservation window has gone now, but the second one is the 5th to the 30th of December. So you'll reserve it then, and you will receive it in March, and you'll also be billed then as well. So you don't pay for it when you actually reserve it. You pay for it when it comes. So they're trying a new ordering system just on this product. It's not, everything isn't going to be like a reservation thing now. They're just trying it on this one. And if you miss the December reservation window, there is going to be another one in January, and then I believe it's going to be in the annual catalogue come June. So they're just trying it out. So if you would like to get one, you can reserve it on the 5th of December, and then you'll get it in the new year. So let me know as well if you do reserve it, because I don't know when somebody's reserved it and how you find the reservation system, and then I can let Stampin' Up know about that as well. So the next thing that I want to talk about is the online extravaganza from Stampin' Up. So that is live right now. So today there is a flash sale, so up until, I think, is it midnight or 11 o'clock? Let me just have a look. Oh yeah, midnight. There is 20% off selected stamps. So when you click through to my shop, you'll be able to see the online extravaganza bit. And then up until the 26th of November, there's deals, all different sort of deals going on up until the 26th, and then on the 27th there's another flash sale again, and that will be the end of the online extravaganza. So there are lots of deals, lots of discounts, so make sure you click shop now. The button will be in the description, a link to my online shop, and you'll see the online extravaganza stuff there. So what else? We have now the, oh, where's it gone? Oh, I can't reach it. The celebration brochure, which is that one, and the occasions catalogue. I can't show you inside yet because they're not live, but I can show you the covers. You can have a little sneak peek at some stuff there and some stuff there. So believe me when I say they are amazing products, aren't they, Mum? She's not listening. she's got her headphones on, she's not listening to me. So those are the catalogues. So if you want one, let me know and I will send one out to you. And I will be doing a flick through and a deep more explanation on Celebration if you don't know what that is. These will go live on January 3rd, so yeah, if you do want a copy of those, let me know. And I think that is everything I wanted to chat about. So oh I'm just having a look at the chat. Hi everybody. I've bought another type. How much is this? Oh, the Stampin' Up stamp press. That's going to be, if you're in the UK, £44. The stamp press is going to be, and then post and packaging. So I think compared to other ones, I think that's about the same, I believe, because there's yeah, there's a few different types, isn't there? But I think that's sort of around average sort of price. But remember, this one does have the ability to stamp multiple stamps. So when I get it, I will obviously be doing some videos on it, so you can have a deeper look at it. So I think we should start crafting. So I'm going to change you over, hoping this works. For some reason, my camera has just been not behaving, so if it freezes, it's because there's something wrong with my camera. All of a sudden it was working fine, and then it just decides to stop working. Anyway, hopefully we'll be okay. So we will be using the Pretty Kitty and the Bella and Friends stamp set, and I thought today we'd have a play with the Stampin Blends. These are awesome pens. So what we're going to do is I'm going to stamp so I want Stamp and Bella. There you go. 1 second. Take them off so you can hear what I'm saying. Yeah, okay. Just chatting to Mum. Right, so I want them both about there, about like that. So whoops. Okay. So I'm going to ink them both. And I'm going to go there. Don't know if that's straight. Yeah, straight enough. Okay, so when you're using the blends, because they are alcohol markers, you do need to use a permanent ink like the Memento. So I have mine in these. These are just the wood mount cases that you can get from Stampin' Up. I did do a video showing you how to make these. So for the dog, I'm going to go with grey and the kitty beige, I guess, kind of colour. That kind of makes sense. So, well, grey, it is smoky slate to be exact. So I'm just going to colour all of it in and then add some shadow afterwards. So with these you don't have to be too exact because they're fluffy and furry, so I thought it'd be a good one to colour in. Then add a little bit of shadow, so under here, there, anywhere that would be a little bit darker, so under his tummy, the bottom of his feet and the bottom of his tail. and then I usually go over it again with the first colour. Whoops, wrong end. So whether or not that's the right way of blending, I don't know, but that's usually what I do, and it pretty much always turns out okay. Okay, so that's our puppy, and then the same with the kitten. So this is crumb cake. Let's get them both open. So it's nice light colour. These are two of my favourite stamp sets, they are so cute. Have you got any questions, Mum?
No, somebody named Mark, he was asking how much is the Stampin' thing.
Yeah, I did, I answered that one. Okay. And then under here. There we go. There. So really quick to do. And then a little pink, whoops, for Bella's ears. Like so. And her bow we'll do in, I forget what colour it is, rich raspberry. So I'm not even particularly colouring it, those bits in neatly either. And of course a red heart and a red colour. Okay, so I want sky and grass because otherwise they're just floating in midair. So whoops, I'm dropping in there. Anyway, so I've got the old olive, the light old olive and the light pool party, and I'm just going to go right across where they're sitting. About not fully halfway up. But they're kind of up to them, but not perfectly, if you know what I mean. And then a little bit higher actually. There, about there. And then take the other colour and slightly overlap so those two kind of blend in together. Right, so, and then just keep going until you're happy with the coverage. It's the good thing with the blends, you can layer and layer and layer and until it looks how you want it to look. I'm trying to go all the way across, so I've got long, not sort of like stopping in the middle, go right the way across. and overlapping again. Ooh, lots of comments. Okay, so they're sitting happy together. I think, yeah. So sentiment, I'm gonna stamp. Which one did I want? From Bella and Friends. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I'm going to add a little, which colour? Of the darker Old Olive underneath where they're sitting. And blend that in. Oops. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. So grab our memento again. Okay. Oh, that's straight. No, it's not, but oh well. It's fine. Where's my card base? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I like it. You know what, yeah. No, it's fine. I was going to ink the edges, but I think I'll just leave it. Oops. There we go. So that is our first card done. That is properly scuffed, but oh well. You get what I'm trying to show you, don't you? Hey, it's not too bad. So that's the first card. I'm just having a look at the comments. Any questions? Hi Ruth. You make colouring look easy. You know what? It's just I don't know. Well, I can't say it's practice. Well, it kind of is practice, I guess. But yeah, just keep playing. I think that's what it is. I do sometimes just sit and play and not specifically trying to make something, and that's when I sort of get practice at things, I think. So yeah, just keep having a play every now and again. Just stamp a picture and just colour it in. You don't specifically have to even put it on a card or anything. Just colour it and see what happens. And then if you like it, great. If you don't, it was just a practice one anyway. So just popping these back in there. We are going to do another card. So that's the first one, which I quite like. It's very cute. And then, even if I say so myself. Oh dear, so let me just put these guys away. So that was Bella and Friends and Pretty Kitty, which are very good for colouring. Do you mind, Mum? She's rustling a Twix packet. How rude. These people need to help and them just putting temptation right in front of us.
It's just because you can't.
I know, it's just because I'm on a diet while I'm complaining. Anyway, so second card is with the Colour Me Happy stamp set. So this is the stamp set that coordinates with the kit that came with the blends. So it'll be, it's not in the catalogue. I think it'll just, when you click show more, if you click, I think there's a section in my shop that has the Colour Me Happy and the blends and everything. I will double check and I'll put a link directly to it, to the Colour Me Happy, because it's not actually in the catalogue, so I'm not 100% sure. I should have checked beforehand. I will put a link. I'll put Colour Me Happy and you'll know it's going to go directly to wherever this is on my website. So this one is just going to be a really quick and simple card. So big thank you. Whoops. And memento again. So inking that up. Try and get it straight. And yeah, close enough. Hi Auntie. My auntie's on as well. Okay, so thank you. So in the kit, when oh, where is the kit? I can actually show you, it's right here. So the Colour Me Happy kit, you actually use that big thank you on one of the cards. Where is it? There. So big thank you, but I actually quite liked the look of it when I did colours that don't blend together. So you use two blues there, but this one I used a green and a red, and I quite like the look of that, so I thought we'd do that today. So I'm gonna go with oh, there we go, back again, autofocus. I'm going to go with Bermuda Bay. That I love that colour. So the dark Bermuda Bay and the light of the pink Pirouette. Okay, so using the brush end, I'm going to colour in the top of the thank you. And down. You might not be able to see, but I am actually going out the line, so it's not perfect, but it's alright still. I'm actually doing this quite quickly. Okay. There. And then let's see what it looks like with the dark Bermuda Bay. So this is the shadow part. Now this one I am trying to be neater because it's a smaller area, and it's with the lighter colour, if you go out the lines, it doesn't matter because you're going to colour it with the darker colour, but with the darker colour you want to try and stay in the lines because you'll see it more, if that makes sense. It's not perfect, or we could try the other end. That might be a bit easier as well. So yeah, lots of deals at the moment from Stampin' Up, because as well Stampin' Up has been in the UK 10 years, so, and Stampin' Up as a company has been going 30 years, so next year they're sort of like big anniversary year, so there's going to be lots of celebration-y type stuff going on. We don't know all of what it's going to be yet, but they have said there's going to be lots of exciting things going on. So if you're watching in the UK, the online extravaganza stuff, there are some items that are exclusive to the UK because it's our 10-year anniversary as well. So there, that looks quite cool. I have gone out the lines a bit, so I'm going to try and neaten those up. Yeah, it's fine. And then we'll do these ones in the Bermuda Bay. There we go. So we'll have some more videos with the blends coming up. I haven't done any more yet. So that is it. A very simple thank you card. I really like that stamp set. Where's it gone? The Colour Me Happy. Because you can. The flower I think is absolutely gorgeous. But that thank you is awesome. So I think that's it. That's all I'd planned to do. What time? It's only 4:30. Should we do another card? Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see something else? Let's have a look what's happening. Ruth. Maybe a huge notebook type thing. Was thinking I could use that to stamp. Yeah, good idea, Ruth. Just play. Because I think sometimes when you're trying to make a specific, like, oh, I have to make a card for da 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 da, you rush and, you know, things get a little bit all over the place sometimes. But when you just make whatever, yes, but a flashcard. So I will just grab another card. You can just have a look at those for a sec while I grab some more cards, because I had a plan on doing another one.
Over there when you still do the stamping on mine, you put the stamp away on mine.
Something like that. Right. Okay. So this is why also I have layers, card bases cut and ready, so that if I do need a card I can just grab some colours, put them together and I'm ready to go, ready to make a card. So we will do the flowers. Do some flowers. And they're very nice as well. Okay, so Colour Me Happy stamp set again, and we will stamp across page. I don't want to do too many because I've got to colour them all in. And 1, 2, 3, 4, one more down there, 5. Okay. Whoops. So I've got Melon Mambo, so what will go with that? Yeah, I think actually we'll have the Cherry Cobbler and Rich Razzleberry. So 2 colours, 2 separate colours, but you can still blend them together. 2 colours that don't match, I mean, yeah. So dark first on this one, so I'm just going to scribble around the middle of the flower like so, and then go over the whole lot with the Cherry Cobbler. Like so. And I'm kind of trying to leave those little edges white, actually. So scribble, scribble, scribble. Well, not scribble, you know what I mean. I'm trying to be a little bit neat. just a touch. So, or you can go light to dark. So we'll do the light first. Like so. And then the darker in the middle. And I don't think it really matters which you do first, because it looks pretty much the same when you've done them. So either way really. So while I'm doing this, if there's a technique that you would like to see me do live, put it in the comments, like heat embossing or dry embossing, or I can't think of any other techniques, but you know what I mean. If there's anything that you would like to see. So then I'm taking the bullet nib, and then on those edges I'm just going to go in with the darker colour. And you can go those sort of foldy bits on the petals. Oops. Okay, whoops. Wow, that's so not neat. I'm rushing, I don't know why I'm rushing. This one. So you can blend different colours together, you don't have to just use the light and the dark to blend. You can blend different ones. So I know there's a lot more techniques you can do with alcohol markers. I don't know a lot about alcohol markers, to be fair. I do like the basic sort of thing. Okay, so that's that. And sentiment, we will have So Happy For You. Oops, that's upside down. Yeah, that'll work. Before I do that, I want to colour in the centre of these flowers, because you can actually see ever so slightly through. So just go over those with a bit of yellow, not yellow, Daffodil Delight. There. Then we'll add So Happy For You. Let's try and get this one straight, shall we? Still not straight. Oh dear. See, this is where I need the Stamparatus, so I can do it straight. That's alright. So hey. Yeah, that is too wonky. I can't leave that actually. So I'll just grab the scrap.
That's what you tell me.
And stamp it again. Stamp it without making a mess. Oh, come on. Oh dear. Let's try that again. Hey. And punch. Would it fit in this one? Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh, just that chops too much of it off. So we will go with this one. It's a bit big, but we will cut it down. So happy for you. Then I will grab my trimmer and put that down. I would try and cut it with scissors, but the way I'm going today it would just be completely squiff, so okay. So we can cover over the squiff one and we'll pop it up. Actually, let's stick this on the card base first, shall we? I nearly stuck it upside down too. Oh my word. It is not my day. There. Let's just take the backing off these. And let's see if I can stick it down straight. Yeah, that looks pretty straight. And I will grab some bling rhinestones. Oh, got some rhinestones.
So come on then.
Okay, let me just grab some. That's better. There we go. We've only got teeny tiny ones. So another thing you can do with the blends is colour rhinestones. So we will colour a couple. Just be gentle when you're colouring because you don't want to damage the nib. So just quite gently colour them in. And it should dry pretty much straight away, I think, because they're alcohol markers. I'm just going to pop one in the centre of the flowers. Oops. And then one on here. There we go. So you've got bling that matches everything. So now I think I'm done. So bring the other cards in. So Bella and Friends and Pretty Kitty. And then this is the Colour Me Happy stamp set. Blends and all that good stuff. So hi. So yeah, I think that's it for today. I hope that you've enjoyed these tutorials. If you have any other questions, leave them when the video goes up. The live chat disappears, so if there's any other questions you have, then post it on the video when it's up live, and I will leave links to my shop, like I said, to the online extravaganza and the Colour Me Happy kit. I'll put all the links there for you. So thank you very much for watching today. If there are any requests for next week's live, then leave a comment as well, and I will see you all then. Bye.